Hey Gemini, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your singles reading for the mid-month of January. This is if you're single as a Pringle, okay? Single. So let's get into it. Let's look at your readiness. How ready are you for love, right? Let's check your emotional, mental, psychological well-being. Where are you currently at? What is your state right now, Gemini? And then we'll get further into who's coming towards you. And this kind of landed in my hand. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're prioritizing yourself right now. Every time I look at the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, instead of being generous with others, it's like you're giving off to yourself, or you're prioritizing oneself. You may be dealing with a lot of burdens. This could be in work, finances. Some of you may be going through a financial slump right now, and just know things will get better. But outside of that, you may have a lot on your plate, a lot that you're dealing with, even if it's emotionally, psychologically, mentally. There's just a lot that's on your plate at this moment of time. Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're going through quite a bit here. You're going through quite a bit here, Gemini. Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups now being represented in your readiness. I think, Gemini, you're seeing what's out there. Doesn't mean you're like actively looking hard, right, on all the dating apps and going out and trying to see what's going on. But I think in your day-to-day, I think you are seeing what's out there, what's available, just kind of perusing to see, what the dating world is like, what the dating life is like. I don't know why I'm just getting this discontent. I don't know if you're not liking what you're seeing out there, or if you feel like, for a specific person, you may feel like all men or all women are trash, right? It's hard to find a good one out there. You got to swim through a pile of garbage just to find that diamond. There's something here about, you're dealing with a lot already, but when it comes to terms of love and what you're seeing out there, it's just kind of like, you're not really seeing anything that's catching your eye. It just feels like the people that you're seeing or coming across change. I love it. The people that you're seeing or coming across, or maybe meeting, getting to know, or just, again, what you're seeing other people's experiences, it's not really putting you in the best place emotionally when it comes to love. Not saying that you yourself, you're not in an emotional place. Not saying you yourself, you're not in an emotionally good place, but I'm talking more in the context of love. It's like you kind of see what's out there, and it just makes you feel dual-ended, right? Because one side of it is like you're seeing what's available and not really liking what you're seeing, or you may have these certain viewpoints on men or women, depending on your preference, that's like, oh my God, like how many frogs do I got to kiss until the right one? Or why are men out here like this? Or why are women out here like this? What has happened to the quality of options? There's something about quality decreasing here for you, that you're just looking at the options and just feeling like, and change. I do think, though, Gemini, I was going to say Sagittarius. I do think, though, Gemini, that you're in a space of wanting a change when it comes to your love life. But I think it's in your life in general, because, again, I do think there's something you're currently dealing with outside of love that's kind of burdening you. So I think you want to overall change, right? You want to kind of do an overhaul of your life at this point. Tell me about the person that's coming towards my Geminis. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, no, not this BS. 10 of Cups. Okay. Well, this can go one or two ways. We'll continue to see, but this could be somebody that just recently got out of a commitment. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They could have just recently got out of a commitment or been out of a commitment, and now they're kind of looking for the next thing to come along. Somebody that they can have the 10 of Cups with, somebody that they can have a really solid and secure emotional fulfillment and relationship with. On the flip side of this, and again, that's what I'm saying, it's going to depend on however else the other cards come out, because on the flip side of this could be somebody that's non-committal and just looking for their next conquest that can emotionally fulfill them. I don't know, this person, what's going on? It can go either way. Tell me more, Spirit, because I'm feeling both of those energies equally. So some of you are meeting a person that is truthfully looking for their end all be all. They may have just gotten out of a relationship and now they're, attractive, looking good, feeling good and looking for something that's solid. And others of you, they're really looking for their next conquest. They're not committal. Tell me more about this person that's coming towards my Geminis. Passion. Okay. Yeah. It feels more so like this person may be looking for their next conquest. This person, so maybe one or two of you might get somebody that's, really looking for their end all be all, and they are really passionate about that, driven to have that, successful relationship. For others of you, you're going to look at this. I know a lot of you are about to drop off. I know a lot of you just dropped off after me saying that, and I'm sorry. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is somebody that's looking for their next conquest. So tell me about this person in Gemini meeting. Tell me about how their meeting up will go. Wheel of Fortune. It's just a matter of time. The clock is ticking. So it feels like it's not going to take you that long to meet this person. So this feels like somebody that will be coming in January. You know what this feels like too? A lot of you will be meeting this person when the axis change. So when it goes from the Gemini, Sagittarius, North and South Node axis, when it changes from that over into the Taurus, Scorpio axis of the nodes, it feels like when that change happens, which happens in January, I believe, that's when this person will come in, because I'm just getting a change of axis here between you two. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again, strong, like I said, I was going to say Sagittarius. So fire energy here, strong fire energy. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is you here, Gemini. So it feels like you meet this person right time, right place. That's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. You meet this person at the right time, right place. The thing about this, though, I don't really... Because your perspective when it comes to love, it's like you keep running into a sea or seeing seas of, garbage out there, right? The dating pool, the dating options are really not that great. So because you're seeing that, you've been experiencing that, you've been witnessing that, you're not really quick. You're not really quick in regards to expressing emotions or to say what it is that you're looking for long term or what you're wanting long term. I don't think you're buying what this person is selling. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I heard, and that's what I feel. I don't think you're buying what this person is selling. I think this person, when you two meet, it's like right place, right time. So it feels like you may be already like dressed up or looking good, got on your best outfit, and maybe you go out to eat or you go do something, you go to an event, whatever it may be, and you're like looking really good, right place, right time, and you meet this person. And it does feel good, it looks like, with the conversation and connecting with this person. But again, you're not quick to buy what this person is selling with that Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I want to look at this person a little bit more, or actually the relationship between you two a little bit more. I want to see what would be the characteristics, the dynamics between you two. Tell me the dynamics between Gemini and this person. Ooh, way too many. Tell me what the dynamics would be between Gemini and this person, Spirit. Two of Cups in the reverse. What would be the dynamics between Gemini and this person? Oh my goodness. Temperance in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So again, there's a connection here. Right place, right time. That's what I'm getting. I think you two both stimulate each other mentally. I think you both stimulate each other as far as communication, or at least when you guys engage with each other. But if we're looking at this, I'm not really seeing anything take off here. Again, Gemini, you're very on guard when it comes to love, just because of what you've seen, what you've experienced, and I don't think you're buying what this person is selling. Again, this person feels like they're looking for their next conquest now that they're out of a relationship or out of a situation. So with that King of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, I'm not getting a committal energy, especially when passion is here. I just got to be honest and real with you. And I think you two may be out of alignment with that temperance. Not think, I know you two are out of alignment with this temperance card here. So it feels like the next person that comes in, again, I'm getting around the node changes, right? The axis changes. When you two connect and really start to engage, you notice that, okay, I think what I'm wanting and what they're wanting is not really in alignment. I do think you communicate this to this person too. I think you may not even want to take this on. It's not worth the risk for you. It's not worth the risk for you. I think you don't want to be hurt. I think there's a fear of being hurt. Anytime when it comes to love, you always have that opportunity to run into hurt. But I think when assessing this, because you're really in a mental energy, when assessing it, it's not really worth it. It's not, Five of Swords in reverse, it's not worth any potential conflict or issues that can come out of this situation. Ace of Wands being in the reverse, I think you can already kind of get certain vibes off this person that they may be wanting you sexually or maybe wanting you on a romantic, intimate way. Ace of Wands, it doesn't do anything for you, right? The physical aspect is great, but especially if you have a Gemini Mercury or Aquarius Mercury, you need a lot of mental stimulation, right? You need a lot of mental stimulation or stimulation mentally in general to really get your sex drive going or to really get you going. This person isn't really about that. They're more about the physical, the action, not really about the cerebral. Ace of Wands being in the reverse, it does nothing for you. What they're selling to you, you're not really buying. You're not really... I don't even need to do an extended on this because I can already tell your energy with whoever this is. You're just not really into it. So let's pull a couple cards here and then I'll wrap this up for you, Gemini. Tell me more about this person Gemini will be meeting. We got white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire to do things better. So some of you, small percentage, can know who this person is. Separation. Tell me more about this person for my Gemini spirit. Divine masculine. Yep. We got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords out. So this can be a divine masculine for you. But that white flag and separation... again, if you know who this is, it's maybe a past person trying to come back and make things right with you. But I think you can already spot their BS and what they may be on, especially if this was a sexual-based relationship. This person may come back and you may feel like they're on the same thing. If it wasn't, then you may feel like they're coming back to have sex with you or gain something from you in the physical. But if this is somebody that's new here, then I feel like with white flag, this is your energy, right? This time around in your love life, you want to do things right. You want to do things the appropriate way. You want a healthy, balanced, a really connective and in sync relationship. And I don't, despite you with the divine masculine here and this being a divine counterpart, it is a soulmate. It is a soulmate. It's not a twin flame here. It's definitely like soulmate energy. Even with that being said, this person isn't in the right frequency for you at this time. Doesn't mean that you guys can't come together later on or, try it later on. But as of when you meet this person, again, it feels like when the nodes change, you just, after really engaging with this person, you just feel like with them that this person isn't on the same path or high frequency that I'm on. And I do see you not really giving to this here, Gemini. So it's like grand opening, grand closing. It doesn't feel like this is something that's going to last that long. It feels like you guys come in, you connect, exchange, and then things kind of, after you do your assessment, things kind of fall off here. All right? So I'm sorry, Gemini. I wish I had something better for you, but goodness. Well, I am going to leave your reading there. It's been an absolute pleasure to read for you, Gemini. I wish you all the best. Maybe I'll do a bonus for you because I don't want to just leave you with that. So we may have a bonus. But I love you, Gemini. Catch you on the next one. Bye.